Do you like beer? Then you might be interested in the upcoming Saskatchewan's first ever Brewers Festival. Did I say that right? Craft Brewers?
No, it's hard to say, though. It's
a lot of words.
First ever Saskatchewan Craft Brewers Festival, presented by the Saskatchewan Craft Brewers Association. A little hard to say. Saturday, October 13th, between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. at Winston's Pub, which is in the Hotel Senator in Saskatoon.
Okay.
So with this beer festival, it's very unique, very different. We wanted to have a very unique location. This pub was started in 1908, so 110 years old. We wanted to have something with a lot of Saskatchewan history. Now, people might be wondering, how can you have a beer festival in a pub? Well, in the hotel basement, there was a very large banquet area with a lot of meandering twists and turns, very conducive to discovering all of the wonderful Saskatchewan craft breweries that will be there. 15 Saskatchewan craft breweries from all across the province: Regina, Saskatoon, Swift Current, even Nokomis.
Wow. You know, it's amazing. Is Regina not the biggest craft brewers in Canada? I think.
Well,
I thought
actually
I heard these
Regina
numbers.
was just voted as being in the top 5 craft brewing cities in the country.
Wow.
So yeah, Saskatchewan definitely is leading the pack.
Well, it's just what we do here, I guess.
I think so. Well, we're in the barley belt of the country.
Yeah, yeah. So what can we expect if we go to this event?
Well, it's not going to be your typical festival. It's just going to be small, independent, family-owned and operated breweries. It's a chance for you to actually meet the people behind the pint. You can meet the brewers, you can meet the owners. A lot of times when you go to some of these festivals, there's reps that don't really know an awful lot about the product.
They're really pretty, though.
Yes. So, you know, people that have questions about how are the brewers making these beers, maybe they want to talk about water chemistry or recipe formulation. You know, or maybe somebody has a really boring job and they're looking at, maybe I want to open my own craft brewery. Well, they can talk to some of the people that have taken that risk and have opened up their own brewery.
Wow.
So very unique.
Very unique. And now, these people are coming in. Are they making something special for this event, or will they just bring something they've been making? I don't really know.
No, I'm glad you asked that question, and that's part of the reason why I brought this cask. So we're encouraging all 15 of the craft breweries to bring a cask of something very unique. So when the brewers are making a cask of beer, it really gives them an opportunity to experiment and take a chance, because it's only approximately 40 liters. So they can add spices and fuse it with different things. And it'll be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I think, to have 15 Saskatchewan craft brewers bringing something very small and unique like this for people to try. And then we're also asking them to bring some of their traditional offerings as well.
Okay. So when they do something like this, is the goal to sort of, you be my test pilots? And they drink it and go, this is fantastic, or this just sucks.
Sometimes it is. You know, sometimes they have a hit, sometimes they have a miss. I think in a festival situation like this, it's just it's a way to engage people, you know, see what they have to say. How did you make that? What's your inspiration? It's just another way to converse with the brewers and the owners.
Good. Now, how many of these small independents will you have again?
Well, there'll be 15 Saskatchewan craft breweries. Yeah.
And how many are there in Saskatchewan?
Well, that's the entire membership of the SCBA. Wow. There are a few other breweries in Saskatchewan that aren't part of the membership, but we were very fortunate to get the entire membership to come to this festival. So in addition to the beer, we'll also have some food available. So the Hotel Senator will be having a wonderful buffet with locally sourced ingredients, and they're going to try and incorporate beer into all of the different food items. Sask Music has gotten on board, and they've provided a playlist of all Saskatchewan music that'll be playing in the background. People will also have the opportunity to win brewery swag packs, so they will have a raffle, and they can win different baskets from the different breweries. And if people want to buy tickets, they just go to the Eventbrite website and just type in Saskatoon Beer Festival, and they'll be able to find their tickets there. If they want to get the basic tickets, which are $20, that gets you your admission and your little sampling mug. And then for $60, you get the VIP pass, where you get your admission, the mug, you get a t-shirt, you get the meal, you get some tokens. So that's kind of the deluxe experience, if you will. And it's going to be intimate. There's only 300 tickets available. So everybody's going to be nice and cozy in the basement of this hotel, but it's going to be wonderful for conversation and just celebrating Saskatchewan beer.
Oh, well, Grant, you are the guy to go to when we're celebrating Saskatchewan beer. So thank you for coming on and sharing this festival.
My pleasure, thank you.
All right, well, that is Saskatchewan's first ever Brewers Festival, brought to you by Saskatchewan's Craft Brewers Association. Did I get that right?
You did.
Nice. Anyway, check them out. It's going to be coming up in Saskatoon. We're here because there are many small independent brewers right here in Regina that will be participating in this festival. So check them out. Well, staying up, oh my goodness, coming up next, we're going to have the Ignite Hope 2018 fundraiser. It's the Amicon fundraiser, so stay with us.